Welcome to my Crunchy Zen era. I am Nicole Swisher, and today my guest is Brittany Otto. Welcome,
Yes.
Brittany.
Hi, thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm awesome. This is exciting.
This is so exciting.
Thank you.
So what is something crunchy or Zen that you've done lately?
Okay, so this is something that I had to think about. I just did an Akashic reading.
A what?
Akashic reading.
Okay, tell me more.
Okay, so my friend learned how to do Akashic readings, where it's basically like your spirit guides are kind of in your life and they're like directing you, but you have like a library of like all your previous lives, and there's somebody that's keeping a record.
Wait, okay, so who's keeping the record though?
Your like Akashic, like your spirit guide. You have like one specific person who kind of like keeps all your records.
Who's this? Okay, step back for a second.
Totally. It's a lot.
What's a spirit guide?
Okay, so like we have people that kind of in every lifetime come and kind of teach us lessons.
Okay.
And kind of walk through our life with us.
Sort of like the guy. So like in like Lord of the Rings, you get like.
I didn't see it, but I'm gonna trust you on this.
In the hero's journey, like as part of like a plot arc.
Okay.
There's usually like the wise guide.
Correct.
And that's sort of, but like in our lives.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So like I was basically able to like ask like, okay, whoever my designated spirit guide is would like come forward and like allow this like organic, crunchy, reading.
Okay.
Of like where my life needs to take place in this lifetime and like maybe some karmic lessons I have to learn from my previous.
Okay. And what are you willing to share with us about this?
So we moved from Florida. Me and my husband moved from Florida last year, and it was a karmic lesson for us to be uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
So like we moved a very comfortable life.
Yeah.
We moved to Nashville, and it's been like a lot. Like we've moved a lot. Like I've traveled for work a lot, and like I had to be in this place of like I'm not comfortable to like learn karmic lessons from my previous life. It's a lot to unpack. Like there's so much in the reading, but like I'm into all of it.
Where do you go to get the reading?
So she went to my friend's house. So there was like the three of us sitting there.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend Leah is the one who did the reading. We went to my friend Stephanie's house and we sat there, and she just like basically has like your angels come around for you. And she just like gets messages through her to talk about like your life and like your purpose.
Wow.
And she told me my purpose is what I'm doing, which is hair.
I feel like that's accurate. Summer and I were talking on the way over. We've got some background guests here.
I love it.
Summer, our amazing friend, and your husband, Aaron.
Yeah.
We were talking on the way over about like the fact that you have this job that's like hair, and you've just, I don't know, like it's just exploded. Like it's super cool.
Like 20 years ago when I was assisting, I never thought my life would be where it is today.
Yeah.
Like traveling every month and like all my clients hanging out with me for a year while I did this back and forth. Like, and then building a book here in Nashville. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
You know? So it's really cool.
And you had to get uncomfortable.
I had to get uncomfortable.
Like that.
Which for most people is like, this is the thing. If you would have seen last year what it looked like selling a house, selling a salon, buying more houses, moving 5 times, you'd be like, no
5
thanks.
times?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. I only knew about like 2.
So we sold our place.
Yeah.
And then that was a salon house.
Okay.
And then I moved into a salon, and then we moved into a rental.
Is this all in Florida? Okay.
And then from the rental, we moved into our first house in Nashville.
Yeah.
Then we bought a second house in Nashville. And now we're moving back into that rental when we go back to Florida.
Back in.
To the
Are
rental.
you moving back to Florida?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know that part.
Yeah. So we're moving
much.
back this summer.
Wow.
And then we're trying to figure out if we're going to buy in Florida.
Okay.
So it's been a lot of moving.
That's a lot. Are you keeping the houses here and just having them rented?
Okay, first one, yes.
Okay.
Second one, I don't know that answer. But this is part of like the cool Akashic reading was like, I'm leaving it open.
Okay.
I'm trying not to control everything.
I think that's great.
Which
like,
is really hard for me. Like
that's
I'm
really
super
hard for me too.
controlling type A. Like I like a plan. But like
Plans
life isn't a plan, right?
Yeah.
Like the things you see is not always what happens.
Right.
So like the more you kind of like buck the system, the harder your life is. And that was kind of part of the reading.
Yeah.
Like be open to the unknown, still work hard, but like don't get in your own way.
I mean, I think that's great advice.
I mean, I'm
For
trying
anyone.
to take it myself.
Yeah.
Right? You know? It's hard.
Yeah. I feel like I've for the last year had to learn to be like, I really like to be in control as well.
Yeah.
And that is just not what's going to happen for a while.
Yeah.
And I keep telling my mom, I'm like, I would just like this to happen as I planned for it to happen. And
well, yeah, you went through things that were not planned.
Right.
And you had to roll with it.
Yeah. I also like, I recently heard somebody say like the moment you're comfortable, like you should move on.
I think it's true. I think we don't grow in the comfortable. Mm-hmm. I think we grow when we're like forced to almost sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think you get your best path and you learn the lessons you're supposed to, because you have to learn your lessons while you're here. Yeah. If you're not learning them, life's harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're just going to keep doing them over and over
you
again.
do. I try to tell my clients that, like, when they're behind, like I'm in the chair with them and they're like, listen, life is so hard. And I'm like, but are you making it harder?
Yeah.
Like, are you listening?
Do you feel like you're sometimes like a therapist to your clients?
Oh, yeah.
Because I think I treat mine like a therapist.
Yeah, totally. But like, I think you have to be successful in the industry. Like, you have to learn how to listen and talk, give advice, but not take it home with you. Yeah. Which is something I have a hard time with, I think. I'm very sensitive. That's my biggest downfall. Like behind the chair, I'm very sensitive.
Are you like an empath?
Yes.
Me too.
Right? So you like feel the energy?
Yes.
And you're like, I want everyone to be okay. But sometimes it's okay for them not to be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's like, so I work hybrid right now.
Okay.
And I've found that like those 2 days at home are completely necessary.
I think so.
Because otherwise by the end of the week, I'm just like super drained. And I've always been like this. I just thought it was like, I don't know, like the work itself or whatever. But I realized I'm like, my mom always jokes that like people tell me things and I'm like, I know things I'm not supposed to know.
For sure. Like strangers will tell you stuff and you're like, that's a great story, Mary, but like, I don't know you.
I don't know how to help you through this.
I wish the best for you in your journey.
Yeah. It's just like, my therapist was like, think of it as like a sieve of like emotions. And I'm like, I wish I could say that helped me, but I'm still like, I don't understand.
Yeah, so, totally.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
So that's my reading.
I love that.
Okay.
So if you could go relive any memory you've had, what would it be and why?
Okay, so I have two that pop up. Mm-hmm. We saw Foo Fighters in Grant Park for our honeymoon in Chicago in the pouring rain, and that was insane.
How long have you been married?
11 years this year. Okay. Yeah, and it was very cool. And then I really was obsessed with Harriet the Spy from Nickelodeon when I was a kid, and I thought I was going to be a spy. So I used to spy on my neighbors when I was a kid growing up.
Like binoculars.
Oh yeah. Like I thought I was like so cool and like so suave and like nobody saw me. And my mom was always like yelling at me like, please get back in the house. But like I loved it.
The neighbors out.
It was weird for sure. But like I look back and I'm like, that was so much fun. Yeah. And I really believed I was going to be a spy.
I mean, you could be and we'd never know.
Right.
So, are you just covering it up?
Maybe? It's a segue into, yes, that's my other profession.
That's what we're really here to talk about.
Yeah, for sure. So that's probably one of the good ones. Yeah.
I like that because I feel like if you think back to like what you loved as a child and are you doing that now or not? And
true.
Like if you were doing more spying on the neighbors, would you be happier in your life?
Should I have been a PI?
Maybe.
Is it still out of my cards? I don't think so.
I think that you and Summer could create a PI business.
I'm very
because
down.
When I need to know something about people, I go to her.
I am so interested in everything. So yes, I want to know all the things. So I could be an assistant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you need to be an assistant? You could be.
I need a little bit more probably training than just what I knew from when I was 10, but I appreciate it.
Okay. Well, Summer probably needs official training too.
We do. We need official training. We're going to get kicked out of the espionage school.
I think it could be like a rom-com though. Like,
oh yeah. It would definitely be a comedy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Those are good memories.
Yes.
So what's an unexpected talent? Like something that you can do that no one would ever think of other than spying on people.
I feel like that's my unexpected talent. I don't even know. Okay, so I feel like my unexpected talent that I would like love to actually use is I like doing like hair, of course, but I like everything. I like hair, makeup, outfit. Like when I look at somebody, I can like see a vision. Oh. Do you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like when I watch music videos, like, or when I listen to a song, I see a music video. Like I see the whole thing, like what it looks like. So I feel like maybe that.
So you could look at me and be like, Nicole, here's what you need.
Yeah.
I actually need that in my life.
Yeah. I feel like I would like love to go out with somebody and be like, okay, this outfit works for you. Like makeup, hairstyle. Like, yeah, I love it.
Oh, that is a talent.
Thanks.
Because I don't have that at all.
It's like when you walk into a room and you're like, oh, I can see the potential here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how to set it up. Like we went into a lot of bad houses and I was like, some of them, there's just no potential. It's a bad layout. But some of them have potential. Yeah. It's kind of like similar like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah. That's definitely a talent. So like I can go in and declutter and enjoy that. Okay. But I can't always see the potential.
Yeah. I like to clutter.
You like to clutter.
I like things. So yeah. So I'm the opposite of you.
I can declutter for you.
That's great.
I've been like on the fence about selling my house. Okay. And I'm okay sharing that now because I'm not planning to do it.
Oh, okay.
But when the realtor was coming through, I was like, I'm so excited to declutter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love it so much. She was like, I could pay you for some of my clients. Oh, yeah. And I was like, that I would enjoy that. It like causes me to like de-stress. And I really like it. To
let go?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a talent for sure.
My house is very decluttered right now.
Oh.
Because I just like kept doing it even after I knew I wasn't going to.
Oh, you did? You're like, well, I'm already getting the ball rolling.
Keep going.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's been great.
I love that.
Yeah.
I need to do some of that.
Maybe I can help you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're like, just part. And I'm like, I cannot.
Yeah. So, okay. The next part, I have like these random questions. I know these have all seemed random, but these are ones I prepared a while ago and I don't remember what they say. Okay. So it's even better.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see what I've got here.
Alrighty.
Last week, I forgot my bag over there and I was like, okay. I just
That's what
had to come up with it. Are you a country or city person?
I mean, like, obviously we live in Nashville right now, so I feel like my heart is drawn to a city.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like Nashville's like country and city, right?
It turns quickly into country, I feel like.
Yeah, so I feel like it's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I love to go to like a cabin for a couple days and go to a mountain, but then I'm a little bored. And then I like to be in the city where I have a lot of like options.
Yes. I'm the same way. And I've been like struggling with that because I'm like, I need to own something in the city.
Okay.
And then I need to own something in the country.
Yeah.
But
like
I think
to kind of just chill out when you're overstimulated here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because remember we were talking about, we love Brentwood.
Yes.
They've got like
But energy. Do we? Because it's a little spooky.
Yeah. And so it's like when I go there too much for work, that's like I'm just like overstimulated. There's like so much going on there.
Yeah.
And then I just want to like go to like a random cabin, which I have done. Yeah. And in Alabama and just no Wi-Fi, no nothing, just me and my dog.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm so calm, but I couldn't be here more than a week.
Wait, but like your story of you just going away?
Yeah.
Like your little ghost story? Was that in a cabin in the middle of nowhere?
No, that was in the middle of Little Rock.
Okay, because that was very scary and that would make me not ever want to go.
Okay, but there is a story at the Alabama cabin.
Oh.
Which it's not a ghost story.
Okay.
Because it can't be.
Okay.
So it's like this cabin, it was like on a creek and it was like nothing around really. It was like me and the dog's like mostly deaf by this point.
Right.
And I was like, it was after dark and suddenly I heard these like scratchy noises all over the roof. No. And like it went on and I was like, okay, like I have to let the dog out. And luckily it was like so deserted. I just like let him out and he would like come back and it was fine.
Okay.
But when I would let him out, I'd be like, is something going to like jump down on me?
Oh, yeah.
And it happened both nights I was there. But I concluded like it had to be like a raccoon or a bat. But the reason I'm like, it's not a ghost story. My brain went to aliens.
Oh.
So.
Well, that's not that far-fetched. I mean, if you believe in aliens.
I do believe in aliens. 100%.
I mean, they might have talents.
Yeah.
So.
But I feel like it was a bat or a raccoon. But I definitely Googled like what is in Alabama that might climb on a roof. It was
because we needed to know. That's that like organized self of you that you're like, I just need to know so I can like put it in my brain. that it's nothing.
It's nothing.
Right?
It's nothing.
I like to do that too. Fine.
But I sometimes feel like, and this even after like I left Little Rock with that whole story, which I can share, but like I kind of feel like I like being a little scared. Oh. Because then I leave and I feel more confident. Oh. Like I took care of myself.
Okay, so like maybe this is one of your lessons.
Tell me more.
Being more like comfortable in this like kind of a fear.
Yeah, I could.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes,
I hate it. Like if you jump scare me, I'm never talking to you again.
Okay, I'm not here for that.
Like I am not a person who likes to be scared. I don't want to be like, do not do that to me, because I'm like, why would you do that? I'm so nice to you.
Yeah.
Why would you put me in pain? So, but maybe for you, that's you're uncomfortable.
Maybe it is.
Maybe.
I'm good.
You've been in these situations now a few times,
and it's within the last like few months.
Yeah.
But like I think like the Alabama cabin, I was like cool with that because I was just like, the likelihood of this being something dangerous is like fine.
Okay.
You know, like it's unlikely. And I got the dog, even though he's deaf. Like he's still going out there all happy.
Well, then he's not jump scaring you.
No.
So that's kind of good.
Right.
Yeah.
But like. So the Little Rock story,
which I love,
not good.
Which I love.
That one's freaky, and I really liked the Airbnb. It was like I'm not going to say specifically what area, just in case I got my Little Rock visitor, listeners. But like all good all week.
Yep.
And then it was like an old house.
Yep.
And it had like that attic where you like pull down, right? And that was like closed all week. It freaked me out a little bit when I first got there, but I was like, you're fine. That's like the scared I'm okay with.
But every horror movie has that, just so we're clear.
I know, but I don't watch horror movies because I don't want to know these.
You might need to next time.
No. And but like I searched the whole house as one does. And then the last night I took the dog out.
Yep.
And I came back in and I checked the locks and made sure it was all locked up. And I go to bed and like the attic was creaked open just a little bit, and I was like, it's fine.
But it wasn't when you first looked.
No, it wasn't when I first looked, but I figured it was like airflow, something, whatever. Okay. I was like, I'm not touching that thing, which I don't know why I didn't just close it, but I just was like, I can't touch that in the dark.
Okay.
So I like go into my bedroom, I shut the door very tight, and I like go to sleep, and I wake up, I think it was like 4:30, I wake up and I like look at the door, and it looks like it's creaked open and someone's looking at me.
No.
But the dog is trazodoned up at this point. Because
you should also be.
Because he's got dementia and he can't sleep, and so he can't do anything. And I was like, oh crap, the dog can't protect me.
Yeah.
And I quickly flip on the light and there's nobody there. And I'm like, well, I'm not leaving this room. So finally at 6:30, I like got up and I open the door, and the attic is creaked open even more. And I go to the back door and it is unlocked. And I just like, no. I basically just was like in like, I just got to get out of here mode, but very like calm about it.
Totally.
And so I just started packing up, and like when we were in the car, I was like, nothing happened. And then 24 hours later, I told my roommate what happened, and he was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
And I was like, he's like, you know someone was in that house. And I was like, no one was in the house. And he's like,
but
the door was locked.
Is your gut saying it was a person that's living amongst us, or is it a person who used to be living amongst us?
I don't know. I have goosebumps and I don't know.
I feel like you do know.
I think it was a ghost.
Yeah,
it was
totally.
So creepy. And I like definitely did what my mom always told me to do. Of be like, in the name of Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
Oh, absolutely. That's the least you could do right now. Absolutely.
It was horrifying. And like, I had such a great week there. And then I'm like, I can't go back to that Airbnb.
So wait, how many days were you there total?
I mean, I got in on a Saturday and I left on a Saturday morning.
So nothing happened till the last?
Nothing happened till the last day.
That's
and
weird.
It was weird.
Maybe your ghost was like over your stay.
Maybe.
And was like, please check out now.
That might have been what it was.
Okay, so like
I
have people that have passed on that do come talk to me. It freaks out everybody I know.
I mean, I'm thoroughly freaked out in this moment.
And I sleep with the TV on.
Every night?
Yes, because it's like a white noise, and it kind of keeps things away.
How does your husband feel about this?
He hated it when we first started living together. He was like, I cannot sleep with the TV. Now, I feel like he kind of gets why. So it's okay. But I had a customer of mine.
Yeah.
And her daughter used to come in to me, and her mom passed away. Mm-hmm. So the night before her memorial, the next day, she kind of came to me, and they're always creepy in the corner of the room. Why you do this?
Wait, okay. So like, do you see them?
It's weird. It's like sometimes like I can feel them.
Okay.
I can't always like see them like how I'm seeing you, but I can like feel them. Like their energy like wakes me up.
I've just got so many goosebumps.
And there's no talking. It's literally like a communication, like maybe telepathy. I don't know, but it's like she said or I sensed the word yellow, and that was it. There was nothing else to say, and I didn't know what that meant. So the next day, I show up to the memorial, and everybody's wearing yellow.
No.
So I tell her daughter, who's my client, I'm like, okay, this is so crazy, but your mom came to see me last night, and she goes, what? And I go, and she told me yellow, and I don't know what that means. She goes, it's her favorite color. That's why we're all wearing yellow today.
Oh my gosh.
I just got chills too. But that was like, there's been so many like people who have passed who've tried to talk to me, and it's like they just basically want me to say like I'm okay in a sense. Like I know people are thinking about me, but it still scares the shit out of me,
but
and I'm not okay.
Like, chill. They're like
nobody's like mean or aggressive, and I honestly will be like, can you please just go away now? Like I'm freaked out by it. But if the TV is off, somebody will come talk to me.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay, again,
since I was a kid.
Since you were a kid,
like I had to start sleeping with the TV on when I was a kid.
Oh my god!
Like my parents had to put a TV in my room because I was like, I just can't sleep.
That's so crazy. Okay.
But I think we're all capable of this.
I don't want to be capable of this.
Right.
No.
It only really happens if you're like open.
I'm not open.
So the more curious you get, be careful, because I'm curious. But I'm always like, no. You know, like I dip my toe in and I'm like, I'm good.
I'm telling the universe I am not curious. I don't want, no.
Tell your spirit guides, you're like, no thanks.
No, thank you. And like, no.
Yeah.
My dog passed away a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
that's how we connected. Was our old little grumpies.
Our deaf babes. Very deaf. And like the first week was horrible.
Of course. And
then like now I just feel like good, and I'm like, well, maybe he's still kind of here. And like, okay, so I always tease my parents, like they kept all the ashes of their dogs.
So does my mom.
It's in just like the cupboard.
It's like up on the bookshelf. Like here's our book, and here's Maxie in trouble.
So currently he is on my bookshelf.
Correct.
And I was like, if I do sell my house, like, is he just chilling?
Maybe
on the bookshelf.
Maybe.
And
maybe this comes with the house.
I like accidentally made a shrine for him, and I didn't
wait accidentally, how does that happen?
It just kept building.
Wait, I love that. An accidental shrine.
It like, okay, so I have a painting of him that I did a few years ago. I went to like a paint and wine thing with my friend.
Okay,
so it started with that.
I'm like actually tearing up about your shrine. Okay.
And then oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through it.
No. I feel every emotion for you right now. See, empath.
I've realized through this whole thing I have a really dark sense of humor. I didn't know that.
It's helpful.
No, then they gave me like a little paw print.
Oh yeah.
And then he was returned, and so he's in a little box. And then each of the vets sent me cards.
I love that.
And then I added his bow tie.
Wow, this thing just spread, man.
Yeah. So that's where we're at.
I feel like the shrine must go with you too. I'm sorry, like you cannot leave this behind. I mean, I wish I could say this is weird, but like my mom also has a shrine of all of her dogs, and the picture frames up around the house. She actually has more dog pictures in her house than her children.
I mean, I don't have children, so I definitely have more pictures.
Well, wait, so our pets get sent to us when we're not able to have children at that point in our our life. Oh. So like, your animal picked you.
Mm-hmm. He definitely did. He was supposed to be an emotional support dog,
and
I became an emotional support human.
Correct. Same.
He was very anxious.
Yeah.
But he was like really special, very special.
Yeah.
His dog walkers would all like send me little things being like, I just feel so much better after spending time with Caffrey. And I was like, well, you should be paying me.
Yeah. Okay.
And his one dog walker, Ed, from years and years ago in Minneapolis, he like texted every year on Caffrey's birthday.
Oh my
and
gosh.
was like, happy birthday to my special friend. He was my last great memory in Minneapolis.
Okay. Our dogs were very different.
Oh, really? What's your dog like?
Because you have great memories. Ours is like, he's special.
Oh, no.
As in tough.
Okay. Caffrey was tough in other, like, he had he had a hate list.
Got it.
Trucks, little children, rollerbladers, people on scooters in Nashville.
Oh, our list would be better to say what he did like. Because it's much smaller.
Oh, no.
So different, but okay.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is a long list, but
yeah.
He also didn't like a couple of my ex-boyfriends. And I think he was like a pretty good judge of character in that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, smart.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say who it was, but know.
You know.
Yeah, we all know. Anyway, dog shrine.
Dog shrine.
It's good. Okay, I want to move on to talking about your job a little bit.
Okay.
I had some other random thoughts, but we'll leave that. What do you do? I feel like we jumped right in. We know it's hair related.
So I'm a hairstylist. Mm-hmm. I've been doing this for 20 years.
Yeah.
I used to take all my Barbies and cut off all their hair and then put them in the trash and like put tissues over the hair so like my mom wouldn't know. She's like, but your Barbie's has no hair now.
It's not growing back.
So I like always loved hair.
Yeah.
Like when I watch a movie, like I am just like, okay, is that a wig? Is that extensions? Like what kind of color is that? Like I love hair.
Yeah.
And I've gone through a couple times in like my career where I was like, is this what I should be doing? Like I've questioned myself for sure because it's a hard job.
How is it hard?
You're basically like I have, before we left for Florida, I had 123 full-time clients. And so I feel like I had 123 mini bosses where like every time they come in, I got to do the best job. It's not like you can just like do a great job in the morning and kind of coast for the afternoon. Like every person, right? Like every person is like a job and you should do your best job. So it feels like it's exhausting at the end of the day because people tell me heavy stuff and people tell me good stuff. So like sometimes I leave and I need to just like I'm a Cancer crab. Like I'm a July birthday. So like I like to go back into my shell. Sometimes I'm like, okay, that was too much. And now I need to go retreat. And then sometimes I'm like an extrovert and I'm like, I want to talk and I want to know your story. You know what I mean? But it depends kind of like how my day goes.
Interesting. Yeah. How do you unwind that when you get home?
I like to just kind of sit like by myself, like not really like listening or watching TV or reading. I just like to like kind of zone out. It kind of helps me like reconnect. If that makes sense.
Like, yeah, it does. I'm really curious about that because like that's been a challenge for me is like getting home and then it's like how do you turn your work brain off? For me it's like a lawyer or whatever, and I've found it's like going on a little walk or something.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, like I think sitting outside is always like the go-to.
Yeah.
Like we have an awesome backyard, so like if I can just sit out there with the dogs and like let them do their thing and like not get on social media and because it's like social media is not even making us happy anymore. I think it's just like we're just naturally scrolling to do something. Yeah,
it's like it's a pastime.
Yeah. So it's like I'm not ever watching something and being like, oh my God, this looks so amazing. Or like they did such a great job. So for me, I even tell like my husband, I'm like, I think sometimes it's like nice to disconnect because like when it brings you joy, you should do those things.
Yeah.
But if it's not really bringing you joy, maybe it's time to just kind of like do something else.
Yeah.
And sitting for 30 minutes with no phone, no TV is very, very hard. I'm a 37-year-old adult.
It's super hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was why like going to that cabin, I looked for like no Wi-Fi.
But it's also like, that's boring, but it's not. We have to like get bored. That. I know, but we're so used to being overly stimulated that for me with my job, I need that like underwhelming moment, to like just kind of chill.
Do you ever have a client? Do you ever fire a client?
I have. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate confrontation. I kind of just blame me.
Okay.
I think the easiest thing to do is I think I'm not giving you what you deserve in this like appointment and you're paying for something. You should be happy.
Yeah.
So I kind of like put it on me
Like, I wish I could help you.
But like
no one can.
Retrospect, you're stressing me the out.
Yeah.
And I don't look forward to seeing you because I can't make you happy because it's really not even about your hair.
Yeah.
That's like the therapist part.
Yes.
So that's why my job is like, you know, you're like riding a little bit of a roller coaster with it because you just never know, like, are you coming in happy today?
Yeah.
Like if you ask me for a blonde pixie, I'm going to say, are we going through something? Because you've never asked for that before, right?
Yes.
So like trying to read people is part of it, I think. You know, so that's why I feel exhausted sometimes at the end of the day.
Is it, I mean, how do you, I mean, I'm sure you have some way of like documenting all these things, but I've always wondered, like when I go to get my hair done, I'm like, how do they remember me? Like sometimes they'll remember like my dog.
I think hairdressers are just like a cool breed of people.
Yeah.
Because it's like when you love what you do, like I don't feel like there's no work involved in that aspect. Like I'm connecting to you. You're coming in and spending your time and money with me. Like I'm connected to you for doing that. You know what I mean? So like I know your story, you know?
And like what personality traits do you think someone needs to have to like be a hairstylist?
I know a lot of introverted hairstylists that struggle.
I could see that.
So I feel like you kind of have to be a little bit of both. The biggest thing is you have to read a room. Like you have to know when it's like time to listen and time to talk. Because some people are very nervous sitting in front of a mirror.
I could see that.
Yeah, it's like something I didn't really realize when I first started doing hair. But you'll notice like if you look at somebody in a mirror, sometimes they kind of like look away.
Yeah.
And so like maybe you carry the conversation a little bit more that day.
And do you ever have, so there have been times where I'm like, I just don't want to talk.
For sure. And I love that. So I'll go off your energy.
I've always wondered if that's like annoying to the hairstylist.
Like that's part of reading the room.
Okay. I like the lady I currently have because like one time we were like talking and then the next time I was just like really tired and I just like sat there and she just did her thing. Yeah.
Like I think the beginning of an appointment, it's nice to talk and then I'm going to feed off you. Like if you're talking and engaging with me, I'm going to keep engaging you. But if you're kind of like just chilling or maybe you want to just like read your book, like you should. It's your appointment time.
Yeah. I've always wondered.
But I will say 99% of my clientele, we're talkers.
Are they?
Yeah, we like to talk. We like to catch up. I've also known them for so many years. So we like know everything about each other.
There was like one lady I absolutely loved and I would look forward to like talking to her each time.
For sure.
She had a very like calming energy. Yeah. And so it was like, it was just kind of nice to catch up.
Yeah. But sometimes you just like are kind of having a day and you're like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. So how did you go from, you said you started as an assistant.
For sure.
And then now you run your own business where you're flying back to Florida.
I know, so weird.
Do people's hair.
Yeah,
like how do you get there? And so when you move to Florida, are you going to fly back to Nashville?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know that answer. I think it's been very difficult for me to be in two places. I like to feel settled. Yeah. And I think being in two places has been kind of tough for me. It's a learning. But I think for me, like, I think focusing on Florida with my clientele makes sense for this part of my life. I have really wonderful people that I've been doing their hair in Nashville, but I don't feel the same connection here. I feel like I've loved being at the salon. I've met the really like most amazing girls, have just been like helpful and there for me, but I don't feel like that's my journey, if that makes sense. Like it's not like a against anybody thing. I just feel like my journey is in Florida. Yeah. And I can't explain it because my journey was here last year. Yeah. But that's being open, you know? So I don't know. I feel like maybe it's good to just focus on Florida and see what happens here. Yeah. Yeah.
So when did you decide to like start your own business?
Oh, I think I've been working for myself for like 14 years.
Is it hard to start your own
I think you get pushed into it in our industry. Like I feel like you're working so much and you're making money for like your boss that you're just kind of like, hey, can I kind of make more money for me right now? And so you start to go, wait, I'm capable of running my own show. And I was already doing the booking and the educational stuff. And I had a wonderful mentor. And when I told her, I was like, I think I'm ready to go on my own. She's like, yeah, you are. And I'm like, oh, she's like, but I was waiting for you to say something.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's always been like, her name's Jill. She's really cool. And she's been like kind of like my spiritual like guru. She's been like my mentor in the hair world. And she's kind of like, every time, like I said, I'm going to go buy my own salon. She's like, you should.
Did you have to buy it?
So yeah, so we bought, it's a 3-story work to live building.
Oh.
And so the upstairs is where we lived. And then the bottom floor, I renovated it into a salon, a 3-chair boutique.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So like I had that for 6 years.
Did you like it, the convenience of that?
I loved it. And then I started to feel like I missed the separation of work and home.
Gotcha.
But I loved it. And it was during COVID time.
Okay.
So like it was very different than being in like a big salon with people. Like I kind of could just keep my stuff how I needed it to be.
Yeah.
Because like everything was very specific on how to run a salon, right? So like I loved it.
Yeah. And so what exactly, like, are you specialized in something?
No, I do everything, but I love, and I do a lot of extensions.
Which I'm so curious about extensions.
I love them.
Because, like,
they changed my life.
Do you have
Yes, my hair is like that long. Like, my hair is thin. It just doesn't grow. Yeah. It's just boring.
I always so I see women with this beautiful hair, and I never thought. And then I was like, why is my hair not like that? And then someone
hold a curl.
Like, yes.
Yeah, my hair doesn't hold a curl. My extensions do.
Okay. Is it healthy or unhealthy for your hair, or it just kind of is?
I think some people are not candidates for extensions for sure. But there's so many different types of extensions that like if you go to somebody who does this often and you just start honest with them and be like, listen, I want to add either length or volume. Yeah. They should be educated well enough to say you're a candidate for a weft or a K-tip or whatever type of installation. I do everything because I also wear everything in my head. Like I can't get enough of extensions. So like I go to all the classes. Yeah. And I did tape and extensions, and then I did individual keratin protein, and now I do wefts, and I love them.
What is that?
It's like it's a row of hair, and then you put a row of beads into your head, and then you stitch the hair onto the beads.
Stitch the hair on it. How long does that take to do?
I'm quick. I'm like very efficient. So like 30 minutes to put a row in.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. It takes me so long to get my hair done.
Well, I know. So that's one thing that my clients tell me is like, you're very quick. Like I like to talk, but I like to get like, if somebody's running 5 minutes late, they all look like I'm going to scold them. I'm like, sit down. But I also run a crazy book when I'm in Florida. Like if I'm there for 9 days, I work 9 days, and I work from 7 to 7.
Where are you going back to your salon when you go? And
we sold my salon, so I'm at my girlfriend Erica's salon right now, and I have a suite, and she just lets me kind of like do my thing, come and go. She keeps my room for me when I'm not there. Nice. She's awesome. I've had a really good group of hairstylists in my life, like community wise, that have just kind of always been like, yeah, do your thing. Yeah, which is nice. Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned something about COVID and like stress on hair. Yeah. And I really want to hear more about that because I feel like I'm losing hair so fast.
Everybody is. I feel like either you got the shot or you didn't get the shot. It did not matter. Yeah. Like everybody went through, and I don't know if it was like stress induced or if it was because of COVID. I couldn't tell you, but everybody has dealt with some type of hair loss. Yeah. Also, everybody's doing semaglutide shots. And they're not eating how they on it or taking the supplements for it.
Wait, so what is that?
Like the Ozempic.
Oh, okay. I was like, just like, so, and I was like, wait, I don't know.
Between COVID and then Ozempic, like everybody has had some one of them. So people are losing like weight, but they're also losing their hair. So COVID, I think, really just started this ball rolling of hair loss. Like if you go online, there's a million type of like hair supplements now that didn't really exist 10 years ago. People weren't talking about it. And we should have always had them. Yeah.
And is that like regulated? Because I feel like a lot of supplements currently are not.
They are not. But like Nutrafol is like a really, really great one. I love it personally. A lot of my clients are on Nutrafol. But it kind of is like, remember Rogaine? Yeah. Okay. So it's the same thing. Like if you use Rogaine or Nutrafol or Hers or any of these ones out there, you stop using them. Say you use it for like a year. It takes 6 months for your hair to go back to what it originally was before you started using it. Okay. So it's kind of things that you need to stay on for life, which is expensive.
So like, is it, okay, so what is it in is it like nutrition we're just not getting?
Correct. Like a lot of us, like, I love like the B vitamins and the collagen and the ashwagandha. Like if you were to take all those supplements separately, super expensive. Yes. But like if you take like a Nutrafol, they're kind of like set up for how much you need per serving, right, for yourself. So we should all be on all these things that we're not. We're not really getting, because a lot of people are just not eating enough like vegetables or fruits or proteins to kind of make up for that. So I think that has a lot to do with it too. But I think it's like definitely environmental.
Okay. Because I feel like, so like I never noticed the shedding.
Are you shedding a lot?
Not more than so like the first time I got my hair dyed in like, because I didn't, not really until like late high school or early college, and then it started, and I was like, okay, if I had known that would happen, and maybe it was just kind of like a fluke timing or something, but it definitely, I think it might be increasing, but I've also had a lot of stress. So
also, we change, like our hair changes every 7 years.
It does?
Yes. So like as we grow, like our nose never stops growing. Our hair changes every 7 years. Like there's weird little things about it. So like if you look at somebody who lives a pretty healthy lifestyle, regardless, their hair's still going to thin, still going to get gray. They're going to lose pigmentation in their hair.
Right.
So you can do as much as you can to prevent some of it, but like it's inevitable.
It's just,
But in our age bracket, I think we're seeing way more thinning than I've ever seen 20 years ago.
Interesting.
Like clients that are in their 30s, I'm seeing personal too. Like I'm seeing way more shedding, way more thinning. And that's why I think hair supplements are really important right now.
Okay.
But also like I brought my little.
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay. So I'm obsessed with K18.
K18.
So this is about like your molecular level of your hair. So like there's Olaplex out there that rebuilds the bonds of our hair, and like we break apart bonds in our hair when we brush, color, blow dry, just like normal wear and tear. This is on like a molecular level. So it's like way deeper and it's helping. It works in the first time and it only takes 4 minutes. It's very, very cool. So like,
is it a supplement or something you put on your hair?
It's something you put topically on your hair.
Okay.
They do like shampoo and conditioner. I'm telling everybody you should be using something for like this. Like if you're having hair issues, use a K18.
K18. And is it a particular brand or just?
This is their brand. This is K18 is their brand.
Okay.
And they, so this is like your molecular mask. So this is like a leave-in product. Olaplex is amazing and it's huge, but that's a different thing. Like if you have really broken hair from like bleaching or frying it with a flat iron, that repairs your bonds of your hair. This does deeper.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
So that's what I'm obsessed with right now.
So if you had like one recommendation, is that what it would be?
I think so. Like I'm a big component for like heat protection for our hair.
Now, I was going to ask you about that because I try not to blow dry my hair very much.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, like doing anything to your hair causes damage. Or we can walk around with dreadlocks, right? Yeah. So like heat protection is my favorite product ever. Like if you could only bring one product to like a deserted island, bring heat protection, okay? Because it's like the sun and brushing and all that stuff. But like if you're having issues with your hair, look into like your K18s, your Olaplexes.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love them.
I never thought about the sun on your hair.
Oh, yeah.
I'm always like, every summer, I'm like, I like how my hair just like lightens up in the sun. And now I'm like, wait a second.
Well, majority of people are dyeing their hair over the age of like 27, 28, right?
Yeah.
So like when you have like fake color in your hair, you got to protect it.
How many people do you think have like extensions versus like dyeing their hair? And
I mean, if you're wearing extensions, 100% you're dyeing your hair too.
Okay, that's a lot.
Majority of women, are dyeing and extensions.
Yeah.
So like 99, I hate to say 100, but like 99%. But I think most people are wearing extensions now because of what we've been through, and also like social media has made everybody be like, oh, I don't have enough hair.
I feel like that's really important to share because it's
especially women, right?
Yeah, because like what you're seeing, we all know what we're seeing is not like reality.
100%.
But then sometimes I'm like, but like, how do you look so good still?
Yeah.
And it's
because they're sitting inside in air conditioning and they've like flipped their head over and then flipped it back over. So it's really full.
Yeah.
Right. But that's not realistic.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
So like I always tell people, like, look at a picture, put your thumb over their face. Do you still like their hair? Or do you just like their Botox? You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Like it's like easy to look at like a Jennifer Aniston who like ages perfectly.
Uh-huh.
But like, do you like her haircut and color, or do you just like how she looks with it?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So like I always do that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Put your
I do. I put the thumb over the face and I'm like, do you still like it?
I still like your hair. It's great.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay, let me see what else I had for you.
Okay.
Before I forget. Okay, what would you say is like a failure that's occurred, like whether it's in your work life or just in general, that's actually turned out to be a blessing in your life?
So, I mean, I've had a lot of failures, right? Like when you own a business, there's like so many things that you could do in retrospect, like better. But I feel like my failures have made me work harder. Mm-hmm. So like maybe I didn't align myself with the best boundaries with work.
Yeah.
I'm learning that. I think therapy is amazing.
Love therapy.
Yeah. I think everybody should do therapy. Mm-hmm. So maybe like not creating really good boundaries when I first kind of got my own business going, like I would answer my phone at any time of the day and I would stress out about it. And now I'm like, it's okay if on a Sunday, maybe I just don't have my phone.
Yeah.
You know, and like, honestly, if somebody's like having an issue or like an extension got pulled out or whatever, I can absolutely say to them, hey, I totally like understand that this is kind of a problem for you. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow I will take care of it and I'll talk to you about it. And honestly, everybody in my book's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But that was an issue, I think, in the beginning was boundaries.
Like worrying if you set them, it's like, oh, I'm going to lose somebody. But it's
because you're scared.
Yeah.
But like living in fear with that doesn't work for us.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move us on. What are you obsessing over lately? Other than the K18. Clearly.
So like I love a K18. I also am obsessed with the lip stain liners that people are doing.
Are you wearing it?
Yes.
Okay,
so this is awesome because I talk so much that I wear everything out. So like you put this on and it's a liquid and it's a stain and it dries and then you peel it off and it lasts for like 12 hours.
You peel it off?
Yeah, like it's so cool. Like it literally just looks like a stain.
And it doesn't dry out your lips or anything?
It's the coolest thing ever. So I'm kind of obsessed with this. And
what brand is that?
Amazon. I don't even know. Like I just like typed in like lip liner stain and it's like big on Instagram right now. So that's kind of something I love. And also Ed the Zebra. I'm obsessed with Ed the Zebra. Like his whole story.
Yeah. Where was he in Rutherford?
Yeah.
Oh, Ed. We love Ed. I've been watching those videos.
How he got picked up and brought back was like, oh, that's iconic right there.
Yes. Who even thinks of doing, like they knew to do that.
I know.
Somebody has done this before.
Correct. Absolutely.
Which we need to see more of, like, where has this been done before? Just clips of that.
But it was like a daily thing. I'm like, did Ed get caught yet or no? You know, I loved it.
We love Ed. So I'm obsessed with, I wrote it down because I would make sure I got it. I've been ordering Pizza Perfect. It's a pizza place in Nashville that I apparently had never heard of.
Okay.
And they have this gluten-free Blanc pizza.
Oh.
And I think
because you're gluten-free.
I'm gluten-free.
Yep.
And it is so good and especially good with a glass of red wine.
Nice.
To the point where I'm like, I think I have to delete my DoorDash.
Because that's like so all you're wanting?
And I'm like, once a week now. It's so delicious.
Okay, wait. Are you ADHD at all?
Not maybe.
Because
let's put it that way.
I read this article about people will eat the same things because it's such a comfort for people that are a little bit like ADHD.
According to my therapist, I might have a tiny dabble in ADHD.
Who doesn't?
Right.
Who doesn't? I think.
Is it social media induced? I don't know.
But like I'll do the same thing. I'll like the same thing over and over again. And then all of a sudden I'm like repulsed by it.
Yes.
So
I am that way.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Also, if we're talking about things I'm obsessed with on that, it's like the protein balls from the New York Butcher in Nashville. Like I just can't. Oh. They're so good.
Wait, where is that?
It's in Green Hills.
Oh, okay.
So delicious.
All right.
Thank you, Summer, for introducing me. So good.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's hard to have them in the house because I just eat them. I did have them for breakfast. Okay, so this week's recommendations.
Yes.
Mine.
Yes.
So this is the final book in an Electra McDonald. This is like the 5th book.
Cool.
And it's by Ashley Weaver. I just randomly found this series at the library and it's so good because it's got like this strong female character. It's a mystery and I can't figure out the end, which is unusual for me.
Okay.
And she's like an anti-hero, which I love an anti-hero. Like that's why I like White Collar is one of my favorite shows.
Very cool.
But Yeah. So this is the last book in the series, and I'm going to actually have Ashley Weaver on in a few weeks.
Is she local?
She's not local. I think she's in like Louisiana or Texas.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So super excited.
Awesome.
I haven't read it yet, but I devoured the other ones in like a day or two.
That's awesome.
Yes. So that's probably what I'm going to do tonight.
I love that with the pizza.
No, because I had it yesterday.
Who cares? It's fine.
It's great. We're doing so good.
Yeah, we are.
What do you have?
Okay, so every single one of my clients told me about this book.
And I am in the middle of that book.
So
good.
I was at Target. I was checking out, and there was 2 of these on the end cap by like the lollipop soda or whatever. And I was like, okay, so I brought one home for me and my husband Aaron.
Yeah.
And I was like, let's have a book club while I'm away in Florida.
That's a great idea.
So I show up. I stay at my mom's, and she's like, me and your sister need to be in a book club too. So like, she ended up ordering my sister the book, her the book. Nobody's read it besides me and my husband, just for the record. But I love it. But I also love that I didn't realize, I guess, like the depth of it. Because when people are talking about like, let them.
Yeah.
The other part is to let you personally.
Let me.
So that's where I'm at in the book right now is I'm like, okay, let them do them.
Yeah.
You can't control them, which is a problem for me.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is a callback to the beginning.
Correct.
Yeah.
Don't you love like a full circle moment?
Yes.
So let them do what they're going to do, but also like I have to be okay with it.
Yes.
And I have to be okay for me with my choices. And I think that's like kind of the hardest part right now in life. Because as you get older, there's just more things to let go.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So like I love the book.
It's good. And her podcast is
I haven't even listened to it yet.
Good.
And I haven't even listened.
I feel like they have a podcast specifically on the book that I haven't. I'm waiting to get through the book.
Okay,
first.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super excited to finish it.
So good. So good. So what are you looking forward to this week?
Okay, so my mom and her boyfriend and my sister and her boyfriend and me and Aaron are going to Vegas to see Kenny Chesney at the Sphere and celebrate her birthday.
That's amazing.
So I'm super excited.
That's a great thing to be looking forward to.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's on the bucket list. Like we go around and we see like different concerts at different venues and like Red Rocks was for sure like one of the top
cool
venues. But the Sphere is pretty new.
Yeah,
so
it is.
So that became kind of on our bucket list. So I'm excited.
That's so fun.
Yeah. How about you?
I'm really excited because I have a painter coming to my house tomorrow, and he's painting the stairwell that has been like the bane of my existence for 3 years.
Okay.
So I'm really, it's like a very steep thing, and I'm like, I can't do it.
Gotcha.
And I finally just
doesn't it feel good?
Let's do it.
Home.
Yeah.
I love anything to do with home renovation stuff.
It's definitely growing on me.
Yeah.
Because I like ripped out the horrifying runners that were on my stairs, and I'm like, this is a different house.
Yeah.
And every time someone would come over, I'm like, I'm sorry about the runners. And I was like, these have to go.
You're like, don't judge my runners.
Yeah. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So thank you so much for being on the podcast.
Thank you for having me. This was awesome.
Yeah, thank you. It was great. And I don't really know how to close this, so I was just I'm like, great. All right, bye.
And anybody who's not alive, bye too.
Oh my God. Do not come visit.
She said she's not interested.
I'm not open. Okay.
I might be, but we don't know.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, we're actually done now. Thanks for listening to my Crunchy Zen era. Please subscribe and leave a review wherever you listen to your podcasts. This podcast is produced by me, Nicole Swisher, and my good friends Summer Harkup and Liz Coulter. Editing is by Drew Harrison Media, and recording is done by Lagos Creative in Nashville, Tennessee. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back next week.